Let's take a look at how to use prime numbers in the market. What I've done, I've taken this first swing up measurement off of the low back here from October of 22. And that impulse move is a 6-day move up. So what I'm going to do here, I want to grab the nearest prime number. In this case, it's going to either be 5 or 7. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go with the number 7 because when I check the first couple, it's a better fit. And not only that, we also are 1 day off the high and 1 day off the low with the number 7. So we're within 1 day tolerance there, which is a little bit better than the 5. The first couple numbers, the 7, seem to work a little better, so I'm going to continue with that string outward. Sometimes you'll get an exact impulse, other times you'll be close. In the case of like 6 days, you're within the 5 and the 7, so you have to kind of look and see which one's going to respond a little bit better. Anyhow, these are the 7 numbers. So the 7 primes are going to be this. We're looking for the prime numbers that sum when reduced down to a 7. In this case, I have a little Excel sheet looking at the numbers from 1 to 480. All the prime numbers are listed here in green. The reduction is listed under the summation. So I'll be looking at the numbers 43, 61, 79, 97, and I'm going to carry that all the way to just over a year and run them out forward. 151, 223, 241, 277, 313, 331, 349, and I'm going to go up to 367. So I'm going to use those guys, and that's what's marked on the chart with these arrows. So you can see we've got a high, very minor. What I'm looking at, I just happen to randomly grab a JP Morgan stock on a daily chart. You can do this on anything. Here we're just a high in front of a 1 day move. Next one is a high, about a week down. Next one is 1 day after this strong up bar, gives you 3 days down. Next one is a high. Next one is a high. Oh, I missed one. This one here is a midpoint on this bar here, but it's 1 day off a minor high, but kind of at the midpoint. This one is a high. This one is a low. Just a little 1 day bounce low. Sets up a 4 day run up. This one is a minor high. This is a good low. 1 day off a good low, and right on a good high right there with the 367 number. So you can use this in that manner. You can count, measure the first impulse off a high or low, and then count those bars out from the point of origin. So all the counts are taken from that low and just projecting those counts out. Just for a point of reference, I'm marking off the 5 counts. So these are the 5 primes. Got a low here. Got a low here, went up for 2 days. Got a low here. Got a good push up. This is kind of a miss. It's actually 1 day off a very minor high that triggered a 1 day reaction. This one here is a good one. We're at a low point here right before a gap up breakaway. This one here is right off of this top here. The first minor reaction up puts you in front of that move. This is a minor high here into a couple of days down. And then the last one is this low here. So not bad, but the moves off the 7 were a little bit stronger, but both of these giving good inflection points. Prime number charts are readily available on the internet with a simple Google search. One of the charts I found was this. This is the website. They have a nice list of prime numbers from, you can go from 1 all the way up to 1,000 billion, as this page says right there. So then to get to the number where you want to be, like if I want to look at the S&P, maybe I'll just plug in like 4,500 and it'll jump me to that page, and then you can just click next page or prior page off of that. So it's an easy method to get some good time counts. You can also use it for price levels, for confirming support and resistance.